What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Demo Time, and welcome back to Rainbow Six Siege. I don't know. I've been like, okay, so I want to talk about some stuff, or I wanted to talk about something that was on my mind today that really kind of just clicked on. It didn't even really click on until now. Recently, one of my friends, she just recently got her driver's license, and I'm proud of her. Let me just say this right now. I'm not like envious or jealous or fucking hell, that's loud as shit. I'm actually more motivated now to do it, like to get my fucking self my license. And it's surprising that it took like it took my best friend to actually get it in order for me to get it. I started looking down on myself because, like, man, I'm like, damn, dude, you really should have your license by now at least. You're doing really nothing else with your life. And I feel like I could have had my license a long time ago, but I didn't have to worry about financial troubles. I am going through some shit financially. Like, it's like money either goes to bills or things towards the house. I mean, sometimes I get to buy shit for myself and stuff, but like, I feel like when it comes to my priorities and a sense of what I should get myself, it was wrong for a second, but then I kind of just started to push it towards the right things and stuff. So like, I got myself a new phone because I know that everyone was really trying to get in contact with me, and no one was able to get in contact with me whatsoever. And I am tight with money, honestly. It just seems like I'm tight with money. Like, I have to always put my money towards the bills or shit towards the house and stuff. And it's like, I don't want to have to put all of my money into that, because if I didn't, I feel like I would have been in a much better situation, like with myself. A great example, well, after the whole thing with my family moving out of this house and me taking over the responsibilities of this house, my mom left me with a bill that was $3,000, right? So I had to give the gas bill. Now I'm giving them $2,100. It's $2,100 now out of the $3,000. But that was a stopper, you know. And then finally after that, then I can actually start working towards getting my car. But it took a while for me to even get to that point. But it seems like whenever I'm thrown into the wolves, like situations where like people just kind of throw me under the bus and just leave me with it, I somehow managed to prevail out of it. And I guess it does make me a stronger person, because, you know, me having to be stuck with a $3,000 bill actually increased my credit. So that's a great thing. I'm talking all this adult talk and I hate it. But I mean, honestly, I don't have anyone else to talk to about it to. I don't know. Like, I feel like I can't even talk about my like financial troubles, because when I talk about my financial troubles, it just comes off as complaining about the things that with my life. And not to mention, like, I'm not gonna say like it was all like because like that one bill my mom left me. No, it was a lot of shit that's in this house that's just like I have to put my money towards. Well, for one, when my friends moved in, I was paying for their quote unquote rent because my mom wanted rent from them, and I just had to cover them. And that led to all my money having to be pushed in there, and that didn't stop until March. And now we're in a situation where it's kind of like a similar situation from the very beginning. So now I'm set back once again, where I have to do stuff, and it's like, oh my god, I just want to be like able to have money to myself so I can finally get my fucking license. Every time it just seems like there's a fucking setback, and it sucks so fucking much. Like, thank God I don't have kids. Holy shit, I would not be able to provide a life for them that I would want. We don't need kids. We really don't. The world doesn't need any more children. I don't know why people keep fucking making more. They're stupid. That's their choice. You're stupid though. We don't need more. We could just leave it where it's at and just call it a fucking day, but whatever. I went on this rant actually at work where I was pissed the fuck off about like basically not my generation, but the generation that made my generation. So like the parents of my generation. They suck. It's not because they suck. It's because they made the stupid choice of having kids. Let me explain why this. First off, people that made millennials are, I think they're called baby boomers or something like that, or some shit like that. It's where your parents, like, they're called baby boomers because the generation before them that made them are the people that just had a fuck ton of kids, because technically people didn't really last that long. But basically, like, baby boomers, they made children, right? But they made more than enough children, first off. Like, and I swear to God, I hate them so much. I don't hate them. I hate the choice they made. Gotcha, bitch! Oh, shit. Where? What the fuck? Dude, I could not see where this person was at all. Dude, this guy pixel peeked the fuck out of me. I'm like, where the fuck did he go? They want to kick me now because I couldn't fucking see where he was. You all died and you left me. Don't come at me with that bullshit. Okay, let me explain this because I feel like this is gonna be like, it's gonna come off wrong, and I feel like this is a better way for me to explain it is by saying it in the way that I see it. And if it still comes off wrong, oh well. Okay, there's people that made us, right, the millennials, which are called baby boomers. Baby boomers are usually found in like large families because the parents couldn't stop fucking having children, and most of them don't believe in abortion, so that's just most of the bigger case here. My problem with baby boomers, they had too many kids, okay? And I'm sorry, but abortion is necessary. It is a necessary thing. First off, I don't think any person in their right mind should have more than 2 kids. 2 kids is the max that you should ever have. Unless if you're a billionaire, you will not financially be able to take care of more than 2 kids. You can't. There's no way. You don't make that much money, fam. I'm sorry. It's not happening. It does not work that way. Another thing that I hate that baby boomers decided to do is not believe in abortion. I'm sorry. There's no reason not to have that into consideration. Not just saying, oh, like, I want to raise my child. How the fuck are you going to do that when you can barely take care of yourself? I wouldn't even think about having kids until I have a house of my own. I mean, like, I'm talking like I'm making decent money. Don't hit me with that impact grenade, else I'll fucking kill you. I'm not gonna have kids until I see that myself is financially capable of taking care of them. That's retarded. That's fucking retarded to have any more than that. Like, you should leave it at that. That's stupid. And if you can't financially take care of them, abort it. Like, it's not a fucking human being. It's not like you're killing anyone. You're not killing anyone. Oh, you're not given a chance at life. No, fuck that. That's stupid. Having kids while you're not financially stable is stupid. And what is financially stable? Because I feel like when I say that, it comes off wrong. You have to make 33% more than what you owe. That's what I think financially stable is when you make 33% more than what you owe. What I mean by owe is that means rent, bills, anything you have to pay for, that it has to be paid. And I'm not talking like expenses. Like, an expense is like when you want to go to the movies with your friends, or you need to have money for snacks and all this. No. That's not what I mean. What I mean is like going food shopping, getting actual food, steak, rice, macaroni, like actual fucking food that can make an actual fucking meal. That's a necessity. You know what? That's a full-on necessity. Gridlock, everybody. Gridlock. The best choice. The literal best choice. He died on that motherfucker. Damn, he died on that shit. And they're like, you guys do some crazy shit. Like, you're fucking, everything you do is like, you guys don't understand the struggle that we have to go through. You put yourself in that struggle. Like, no one told you to have kids. No one told you. And even if you did wear a condom, you decided that abortion's not the right way to go in. And you know what? Sometimes it's not. Sometimes people take that shit to an extent. There's people that I am very fully aware that have abortions like at least like once a year. Like, that's disgusting. No, you need to stop. You need to get your tubes tied and get a vasectomy. Ah! That's funny. 6-inch blade never loses reception. Yo, he shot himself in this style like how I do with my EpiPen. But like, there's a bunch of people. There's so many people, and strongly more so in the African American community. They don't believe in abortion. They don't believe in the option to do that. You know, it's like, it's unethical. It's not humane. But it's not a human. It's not a human. It's a sperm. If you're willing to suck dick and swallow, abortion's nothing in comparison to that. You're melting it with your stomach acid. Fuck you. Like, fuck you. There's nothing more inhumane than that. The vagina just kills its eggs off once a month. So it's like, I don't think there's anything else more inhumane than the human body itself. And abortion's the right way to go when you aren't capable of being a parent. And the worst part is when people think that they aren't capable of being a parent and they're not. There's no right way of having a child. There's no right way of being a parent. You're right. That's fair. I'll give you that. However, if you're making less than $50K a year and you having a kid, bruh, I think you need to think about your life real quick and reevaluate yourself. That worked out so well, although he didn't know where I was anyway. Holy fuck, dude. Jackal with the plays. Jackal with the fucking plays, bro. Like, don't have kids while you're not prepared. And by prepared, I think the minimum for you to have a kid is if you make 50K a year. I'm sorry. That's the minimum. I'm not talking food stamps, all right? I'm not talking fucking welfare. I'm not talking about government assistance. I'm talking you being able to make 50K a year by yourself. If you can't reach that threshold, then stop. Now, I'm not talking like, oh, you know, my significant other makes 25K a year and I also make like 27K a year. No. You don't understand. You both need to be able to make 50K a year. That's the only way for that to work, is if you both make 50K a year. Because God forbid, right, you decide to be in a relationship with someone and that shit, you have a kid and it doesn't work out. How are you going to take care of the kid? Because you're not going to obviously live together and you're obviously not going to be together anymore. How are you going to take care of it? You need to be able to take care of yourself plus the kid. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. Is both people need to be able to have to at least make 50K a year in order for that shit to work. Motherfuck. I shot him first. Oh my god, he's got the skin. God damn it. Alright, I'm not mad though. Also, I don't get why people have the incentive, oh, I'm poor and I have 2 kids already. Let's have more. Or, like, what gives you that drive? Like, I need to make more kids. I need to have more. I need to make sure that everyone in the world knows that I'm going to be a great parent with, you know, barely getting by. Don't have kids if you can't have kids. Like, if you can't financially take care of them, that's stupid. And don't have more than you can even afford. Like, 50K is, like, a bare minimum for, like, at least one. Like, at least one. No way. What? That should never worked! I should have never worked! My nigga, how are you alive? What the fuck? Oh, fuck me, dude. Go the other way. Wait. Did she escape my shit or is she dead? Oh, fuck!
Can't hide from me now.
How did she negate? Like, okay. That was weird. I will say this. That was really weird. She basically negated my thing. Does silent steps negate fucking Jackal's thing? Because that went away. I only pinged her like twice. And or not even pinged. I pinged her once. I pinged her once and it was immediately gone. I wish he like clocked and loaded the shotgun. That'd be so cool. Instead of just doing this weird like just like that would look so fucking sick. Yeah, fucking Ubisoft, get on that. Make that like the cool, like make that the thing. If someone has a shotgun at the very end, make them like clock and load it. And if someone has like an assault rifle, like reloaded the way it's supposed to be, or not reloaded, but like, you know, clock, like that'd be so sick. Obviously, if you're with someone and you're assuming that the thing is gonna work out and the relationship's gonna work out, you're gonna invest all into it. You're gonna put all your eggs in one basket, but don't do that, okay? Don't ever put all your eggs in one basket. For people that are younger than me and people that are older than me and people that are my age, don't put all your eggs in one basket because no relationship's guaranteed. Even the relationships that are like, oh, we've been together for 50 years could break up tomorrow. Like, it could happen. It doesn't really matter. So, I don't know the circumstance. It could always happen. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. Always have a backup plan. Always be prepared. You know, don't do anything stupid. You know, don't have a kid while you're in your early 20s. That's stupid. Unless if you are with another person and you guys are already doing pretty good. Surprisingly, that happens. So that can happen. But, you know, in that scenario, don't Otherwise, don't have kids. If you're still trying to go to college, you're still trying to do things with your life, you want to do things, don't have kids. Don't do it. Abortion is an option. Don't say it's not, okay? That's stupid and that's ignorant to the idea of being able to keep your life and being able to have that child's life, okay? Because if you have a child at that period of time and you're not doing well, you're not capable of financially taking care of yourself or that kid, you're going to put you and that kid and any further kids that you have into the deepest fucking hole that you can ever dig. Because both, not only are you going to struggle to take care of that kid, that kid's going to struggle to have a life, to survive, okay? Because his parent can't barely fucking do anything for that kid. So it's like, don't have kids. If you want to have a kid, adopt, okay? There's billions of kids that are homeless that have nothing. So if you want to have a kid, take care of the ones that are already struggling, all right? Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this video right here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you're brand new. I'll see you guys in the next video.